News tonight, less than an hour ago, a New York jury convicted former President Donald Trump on all 34 counts in his hush money trial.
This is the first time a former U.S. president has been convicted of a crime. Reaction is now pouring in from politicians, including some of the biggest names in Texas. Let's turn to Cheryl Mercedes. She is live in the newsroom with brand new reaction to the guilty verdict. Cheryl.
Mia Len, if you were watching CBS News coverage as the former president came out of the courthouse, he called this a, quote, disgrace and a, quote, rigged trial. We're now getting reaction from a who's who of the biggest Republicans in the Lone Star State, echoing those claims. Governor Abbott was just here in Houston for an event this afternoon that wrapped up just before that verdict came down. He tweeted within minutes of the verdict, calling the New York hush money trial a, quote, sham show trial and a kangaroo court that will never stand on appeal. And the governor turned the focus to November and the fight with President Joe Biden in the election this fall. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick called this a, quote, absolute travesty of our judicial system. And Attorney General Ken Paxton, who actually traveled to the trial to support the former president, came out with his own statement saying, quote, from the beginning of this sham trial, I stood by President Trump and my support for him is stronger than ever. As Attorney General of Texas, I will unleash every tool at my disposal to fight this blatant corruption and political persecution spewing from New York and the Biden administration, end quote. Obviously, a lot of Republican reaction. One prominent Texas Democrat also weighed in. Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia saying, quote, nobody is above the law. Now, one note, a question that's already coming in a lot. Can Trump be reelected now that he's been convicted? Well, our Verify team confirms, yes, he can still be elected president. Len, Mia?
Yeah.